Start streaming. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your second episode of Elite Dangerous PS4, where we are sticking our toe into the Formadine Rift. What is the Formadine Rift, you say? It is the area of space that is foretold in Elite Legend. It is a dangerous place where mysteries abound and dangers too. And we're sitting here looking at an abandoned base. Aiden Asanov, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Boo to you too. All right, so we have found a base just outside of. Let me show you on the galactic map where exactly the Formadine Rift is, and that way you guys know exactly what I'm talking about when I say the Formadine Rift. Open up the galactic map here. We're going to zoom way out, way out. As you can see, here's the Milky Way galaxy. You've got Sagittarius A, and then as you spiral outwards, you've got different arms that form in the Milky Way galaxy according to some sort of physics that we don't understand yet. And this is the bubble. This is the bubble of civilization where I usually reside, where everybody in the game usually resides. This is the small little bubble of human civilization, and I am clear over here. I have gone past the main arm that it resides further out from us, and in between that arm and the most outer arm of the Milky Way galaxy, that space is called the Formadine Rift. Yeah, no, that space is called the Formadine Rift. Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce my guests today. We've got T-Stain with us here today. Say hi to everybody, T-Stain.
Hello.
There you go.
Hey.
And we have got the great Bartsby, who is a good friend of mine, on the show today. He's been on the show before, actually. He was the No Man's Sky skeptic in my skeptic episode, which everybody seemed to enjoy for some reason. So say hi to everybody. What's going on? So here I am. The entrance to the Formadine Rift is in between the Soul and Heart Nebula. So it's the Heart and Soul Nebula that kind of creates this gateway into the Rift. There is a base camp in the Soul Nebula, and there is a base camp in the Heart Nebula. And there are some abandoned expeditions out for and have failed. Because what happens is, as you see here, there's less stars in the rift, which means it's less bright right here. And if there's less stars, the stars are further distributed out, which means you have got to have a better and better FSD drive to get further and further out as you go, which can make it kind of dangerous. There's plenty of people that have died in the Formadine Rift, and I don't plan on dying, which is why we're out here. We are out here collecting materials. And they have made a base camp, and I say they. I don't know who they are, but we're fitting to find out. Let me turn my external lights on so we can light up this base camp here. And we're just gonna fly up real slow and creepy like, and take a look at this base camp. Good luck. I'm out. Peace. Okay. See you later, Aiden. Canman UK. What's up? Welcome to the chat. So yeah, here's this abandoned, looks like base camp or something, mining facility, base camp. I don't know. We'll find a spot to land. I think we'll just land right in the middle of the base camp. We'll see if we can do that.
I'll be back in 5.
All right, bud.
Okay.
Ooh. Throw our landing gear out. And then all of a sudden I just forgot how to fly, apparently. And I don't think it's going to let us land inside the camp, unfortunately. I think we're being blocked by something. Ow. Yeah, I just forgot how to fly, apparently. Oh, yeah, it will let us land inside the camp. Cool. Awesome. Alright, let's get out in our SRV. We're gonna deploy. MOSFET, what's up, bud? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. Alright, so here we are. Let's turn on our bright lights here. We got a low gravity warning, of course. I don't have no idea what that just was. Okay, so let's see if we can find out what happened here. And I'll go ahead and read what's happened. Put a cargo scoop on. Ooh, nice. We just found a heat dispersion plate. And what else? Shield emitters. Okay, good. Alright. Let's see. There's a settlement comms uplink there. Scanning. Scan complete. Uplink log data downloaded. So let's go ahead and read that. This is the Formadine Rift Alpha mission 3 of 6. Alright, I'm going to have to actually step up to the TV and read this because the text is going to be really small and I don't think you guys are going to be able to read it unless you're watching this on your PC. So I'm going to just go ahead and read it. Expedition log 07093270. Finally fixed the drive. More monotony. Can't believe it's nearly 6 months since we set out from Reedquat. Did I say Reedquat? I meant Reorte. It's getting to me, this endless emptiness. The guys are showing the strain. 3 more months before we can turn and head back. These stars are thinning out. You can see the whole galaxy just hanging there. Okay, cool. So it seems like they might have a little bit of space dementia. They might have a little bit of that space dementia.
It's really not good. No.
Here's another comms uplink. I think T-Stain might have a tad bit of a touch of that space dementia himself.
Probably do.
All right,
Probably do.
Formadine Rift Alpha Mission 1 of 6. Expedition log 2108-3270. Why the hell are we out here? No one seems to know. It's taken months and we're still not there. Wherever there is, we're dropping these beacons. Supposedly nobody knows what they're for. If they do, they ain't telling. Makes no sense. There's nothing out here. And who would come all this way anyway? So apparently they've got a mission to drop some beacons, and the captain is slightly displeased with his involvement in said mission. So that's interesting. Looks like we've got a bunch of equipment laying on the ground you can just pick up. Mechanical equipment. Okay. This is all stuff you need for your engineers. They love all this stuff that you can just go around and pick up at these base camps. So where is the other... Where's this other... oh, there's one. Go ahead and scan that. Looks like I got another wing invite. K5 RTO.
Not me, sir.
K5 RTO. Formadine Rift Alpha Mission 5 of 6. Expedition log 07103270. I'm scared. Help me, someone. I can't bear another jump. The lights in which space are coming for me. The lights. Always the lights. They're calling to me. A siren song. I must join them. Yeah, I think you went a little crazy. It sounds like one of those logs that you'd find on a wrecked ship out in the Caribbean. What else we got on here? Yeah, Bermuda. It's like the Bermuda Triangle of space. Oh, high density composites. All right. Got to get them high density composites. We get another data point here. Of course, this one's going to be much harder to... We got to go into our turret to scan this one. Incoming message. I got nothing. It says incoming message. I don't have anything. Hold on. It didn't... Oh, let me change my filter. I've got everything on. Clear all filters. Ah, specialized legacy firmware. Okay. Resetting to safe mode, bit level emulated, enabled, files discovered, rebuilding, directory recovered, mounting file system, data blocks, legacy firmware patch, recovered. Okay, good. We can take that to a engineer and he can do something with the software on our ship. Now, where is the rest? Where are the rest of these? Logs. So now Colt was telling me, K5RTO up there was telling me that the rest of these logs are somehow misplaced. Like they might be spread throughout a few different camps, possibly. I think we already scanned this one, didn't we? Scan it again. See what happens.
You don't know where those other camps are then?
Yeah, I've got locations for them, but I'm not there, okay. And I'm gonna be there sooner or later, and I might do another. I might stream that. I think this one's already been used too. Nope. Scan complete. Uplink log data downloaded. Okay, good. Expedition log 22093270. The darkness grows. The galaxy is faint and dim behind us. I'm told this place has been nicknamed the Formadine Rift. Apparently that means fear in some old Earth language. It's an apt name. Some of the guys are going space crazy out here in the void. We had to sedate one guy. He went completely doolally? Doolally?
Yeah, doolally.
Is that a word? Okay. I don't even know what that is. Okay. We've not seen another soul for weeks. Just us and this ship, alone in the darkness. Wow, okay. So yeah, they went a little space crazy, it looks like, and obviously there's nobody here still.
Or are they?
That'd be creepy.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got 1, 3, 4, and 5. We're still missing 2 and 6. Somewhere. What is this? Get some electrochemical arrays. Yeah, we're still missing 2 and 6. And sometimes they can be a little hard to find. Let's see, have we found this one yet? There's number 2. Expedition log 2808-3270. We're still traveling. Jump drive malfunction today. That made an interesting diversion. It's going to take a while to fix. This area of space is freaking me out. Could have sworn I heard some weird voices in the last jump. We are a long way from home. We're struggling to plot a course now. We're leaving the galactic arm, and the jumps are getting longer. That's interesting. So basically, they're dealing with the same things that we're dealing. I might plan on going space crazy later, possibly.
You might do it in a couple of weeks.
Settlement uplink over here. I think I've already scanned this one. I believe. Yeah, that one's already scanned.
Damn, I can't get to that system that Colt's in. I'll keep trying.
Yeah, just keep on messing around with it. Alright, I think we've completed the story here. We've got 6 of 6. Formadine Rift 6 of 6. Expedition log 0810-3270. Automated telemetry report. Canopy blast bolts activated. Life support malfunction. Crew vital signs terminated. Ship systems engaging standby mode. Distress beacon activated. So apparently the life support malfunctioned and the canopy blast bolts activated, which is going to blast the canopy off. Q vital signs terminated, which means that they could have used like an escape pod maybe. So it didn't end well for them, apparently. Well, that's interesting.
No.
Let me look at the chat now that I can get away from my TV screen. Whoops. And I just dropped my phone on the floor. That's good whenever you're streaming. Was that the horn on your on your Exo? No, that was not the horn on my Exo. Somebody's horn was in the background there. All right, now what we're doing is we're looking for mesodites, I believe. Let me take a look at the system map and see. Oh, dang! I wanted to look at the system map, not the surface map. I wanted to see. Let's see. This is where I am, and this settlement is not on the map anywhere. I wanted to see. Oh, there we go. What kind? It looks like we've got iron, sulfur, nickel, carbon, phosphorus, manganese, zinc, germanium, molybdenum, mercury, and technetium. None of which I need for my frame shift drive. Which stinks, because that's why I thought it was coming out here, was to gather things from my frame shift drive. However, let me
I think we need to go to the system Colton. He's got a lot of stuff there, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've just been talking to him, and he's found a planet with loads of resources for FSDs.
Okay, good, awesome. Well then, I'm gonna take a picture of my ship sitting in the middle of this mining, or in the middle of this colony, and then I'll head over to him. Hobbs Hope, that's the name of the colony. Still a little bit creepy. All right, so there's my ship sitting in the middle of the colony there. All right. Super creepy. All right. Awesome. Let me invite Colton here to the party. There we go. I know I just blue screened for you guys a little bit, but it had to be done. I had to invite Colton here because I want to talk to him.
Okay.
Oops. Alright, here we go. Transfer cargo now.
It says you're leaving the wing.
No, I'm not leaving the wing. Board ship.
That's weird.
Alright, well that was interesting. But now I've got to plot a route to where Colt's at. See the galaxy map here. Where is Colt? Colt is way back there. Dang it.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
You'll get there in a few jumps.
Right. Let's see, that's where you're at, T-Stain. Where is Colt? Colt's way up here. All right. Yeah, he's 496 light years away. That's going to be about 15 jumps. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I'll find him.
I'm 5 jumps. You'll still get there before me. I'm pretty sure of it.
All right. 16 jumps. I was close.
I've got to stop every 5 jumps to fuel scoop for about 5 minutes, so that's my life.
So there's the Heart and Soul Nebula sitting next to each other in the sky there. That looks really pretty. Next to the lit up Milky Way there. Pretty nice.
Real locations in the galaxy as well.
Right, yeah, because it's a one-to-one recreation of the Milky Way. It's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually behind a location you can see from Earth.
Yep.
That's kind of crazy. Awesome. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It really is.
MOSFET says, thank you. Always love your elite vids. Well, thanks, MOSFET. I appreciate that. All right, so we're now on the long journey to go catch up with K5RTO. We've got a very nice fuel scoop. I don't even have to think about fuel scooping because it scoops at 577 units per second. So it just whoop, it's done.
I really wish I'd planned this out a little better.
Well, you didn't have a whole lot of time either. I mean, what do you?
No,
you've only been playing for like the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. I'm in a Asp Explorer, is it? I think.
Yeah. See, I don't even use my Asp Explorers for exploring. I've got 2 of them, and one is a mining ship, and the other one's a refueling ship. I don't even use them for exploring.
Right.
Which I should have probably brought my Asp Explorer out here, but I just kind of came out here on a whim, so I figured I'd take the one with the best jump range.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it makes sense. I got this because I couldn't afford anything else, really.
Right. Well, looks like I'm still streaming, so that's good. Connection just takes a huge dump.
Yeah, I've seen that happen to you a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I don't stream a lot of times, because I've got too many people in the house trying to use the same internet connection.
Yeah. I can't even stream at all, really. On my connection, it just doesn't work.
You sound good, though.
Thanks, man. But when I want to stream to YouTube, it just packs up. It just doesn't work.
It just packs up. It goes home, huh?
Yeah, I've got a good download speed, but my upload, I think, is pretty poor.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear that music in the background? I think my wife is listening to 80s music while she does something in the kitchen.
No. Oh, is she watching Stranger Things?
You know what? That might be it. Yeah, which is weird because I was looking up something the other day or last night. I was looking something up and I had run into some new information about the Philadelphia experiment. And,
okay.
And apparently the books, the Stranger Thing books, are based on the Philadelphia experiment. And I had no idea that. I don't even know what the series Stranger Things is, but apparently it's based on some real life conspiracy theory that Nikola Tesla didn't really die, and that he created this experiment called the Philadelphia experiment, where they made an entire battleship, World War II battleship, disappear.
I've seen the film.
Right. Yeah. So, At any rate, the new series that just premiered last night called Stranger Things is actually about that, but it's from like the kids' perspective in the town that's around Brookhaven Institute.
That's right.
So the goings on at the Brookhaven Institute is actually causing weird things to happen in the town.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. So, but I was actually on Google Earth looking at the Brookhaven Institute on Google Earth last night. Pretty interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
It's actually there?
Yeah, it's an actual place.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
No, it's an actual place, and they've got it. Here's something weird: is they've got this airstrip like right across from the Brookhaven Institute. That's called it's like some municipal public airstrip, but it looks like the runways are configured in the same way that the Masonic what do you call it? Yeah, the Masonic symbol. Yeah, the square and the compass. Mm-hmm. And then there is a building there that houses a company called Illuminati Aerospace. With missing the I. And it's a real company.
Awesome.
Yeah. And it's one of the it's actually was created by a retired astronaut, American astronaut, that what they do is they build drones that are they're solar powered drones that can stay in the stratosphere for like indefinite periods of time.
Oh yeah.
And so it's basically like a cheap satellite. It's like a poor man's satellite, basically, and that's where they're developing it, is right across from the Brookhaven Institute.
Yeah, I think they're developing them so that they can give the internet to parts of Africa and places like that.
Right. Well, there's that too, yeah. Of course, they're never going to... War applications for technology are never very popular. So they're going to tell you whatever their peaceful application is, and then hide the war application.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've got the technology and the wherewithal to I mean, really bump up the standard of living in it all over Africa, but we don't have the willpower because people are generally douchebags and they don't care.
No.
Well, this conversation took a weird turn. At any rate, so yeah, I was looking at that, and apparently the Brookhaven Institute, which is an actual place, they've got 3 super colliders, 2 of which are no longer active because they were superseded by like a newer collider that they had built on campus, and so they've got these 2 super colliders that are just inactive, and then they've got a third one that's active. And it was built, the entire place was built on an old World War II camp that was used to house Japanese. They used it to intern Japanese American citizens during World War II. So that was pretty interesting. So yeah, whenever Japan attacked the United States, that's where they took the Japanese citizens that lived in like New York and Manhattan and things like that, and they stuck them at this army camp on Long Island. And that's whenever they shut that down, they built the Brookhaven Institute over it, like right on top of it. Which is creepy in and all of itself.
Yeah. No, it's quite fascinating, actually.
So that's what I was doing last night. when I should have been probably doing this, so I could go ahead and get it out of the way.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see.
T-Stain says, turn on your wing beacon.
Yeah, I'm in the same system Colt is in. I can't find him.
Oh, my wing beacon's on. I've got 7 more jumps, so I'll be there shortly.
Okay. I'm just gonna get some fuel while I can.
One of my favorite things to do while I'm playing this game is kind of just zone out while I'm jumping and listen to epic music. Like, it depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm pirating, I'll listen to epic pirate music. But like, if I'm just like going across the galaxy, yesterday I put it on epic Asian music. Like samurai music, yeah, like samurai warrior music, and was just flying to that.
I'm with you.
It was pretty, dude. That's where it's at, man. Just zone out and listen to some samurai warrior music while you're playing this, dude.
Why not? It sounds good.
Made me feel so good. It's awesome. It's like that music that goes like, I don't know, I can't even do it, but it puts like a lot of huh and ha in there, you know? Ha!
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you.
I think my wife's listening to Weird Al Yankovic.
Where are you? About 3 jumps away, something like that.
Something like that. So one of the I was reading online about how to look for rare minerals, and there's a specific way that you can look for rare minerals that will create a new instance every time. So if none spawn in the instance you're in, like you can go around clear out all of the outcrops and bronzite rocks and mesoidite rocks or whatever.
Yeah.
And then what you do is you get back in your ship, fly for 10 kilometers, and then set back down, and it will start a new instance, like a new generation instance.
Yeah. I do know about that, actually. Yes, I've seen that on YouTube.
So that's what I'm planning on doing when I get down here.
Yeah.
MOSFET says James Brown. I don't know. It could be James Brown. I can't even hear it. Apparently, MOSFET can. Can you hear the music in the background?
I can't hear it.
Oh, that's weird.
Nope. No, but
maybe he's saying
noise.
that James Brown was a product of the Philadelphia experiment. Like, like they made
explain a few things.
Yeah, they made the ship disappear, and then all of a sudden, when it reappeared, James Brown was like, "Ha!" You just grabbed him from another dimension.
I want to go to the dimension James Brown is from.
Just everybody on Earth, just like, ha, good guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to live in that.
Oh, he can't hear the music. He's saying that it sounds. I think he's saying that the Asian music sounds like James Brown.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Sure, why not? So. Why not? Yeah, that would be a fun experiment, though, to take like some like Asian instrumental music and then dub James Brown over it. That would be pretty funny. Good guy, yeah.
I bet that's somewhere. I guarantee that's somewhere on the internet.
Yeah, it probably is. And then remix it to some like dubstep it, you know? Boondock Games, welcome to the chat. I am talking to T-Stain.
Hey, Boondock.
We've also got...
I miss you, buddy.
T-Stain was asking about you earlier, Boone.
Yeah.
He was asking me where you been.
Yeah, I miss you, man.
Yeah, we're just talking about what it would be like to take some Asian combat music and then dub in James Brown into it, and then set it, like remix it to some dubstep. I think that would probably be some of the most amazing music you've ever heard.
Right, I'll be back in a few. Just gotta go and do something.
All right, T-Stain.
I won't be long. Okay, man.
Boondock Game says, Tony, what's up, buddy? Miss you too, lover boy. I figured I'd say that while he was gone. All right, we got 2 more jumps, and then we'll be caught up with K5 RTO. James Dub Brown, says MOSFET. Yeah, we went all the way from the Philadelphia experiment to James Brown. And my wife is cooking something, and it smells really good. It smells like onions and meat. Ooh, that smells good. I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I might have to take a break to eat. This smells really good. Found 17 new objects. I can hear the music now. Abra, abracadabra. Alright, one more jump, and we will be caught up with K5 RTO, and we'll see where all these rare materials are that we're supposed to be picking up. We weren't even supposed to go out to the colony, I don't think. MOSFET says, I've been streaming for 37 minutes. Well, I put the good content up front so that if I start boring you, you can just leave. I figured I'd put the good stuff in first, and then bore you for the rest of the time. So as to not give you any reason whatsoever to feel rewarded for staying longer. All right. Well, we found K5 RTO. All I gotta do is get around this giant star and go find him. And it looks like he's out in space. No, that's T-Stain. Where's K5 RTO?
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, man? K5 RTO, welcome to the stream. Where are you? Will you turn your wing beacon on, please?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm making some adjustments here. Well, I found a grade 2 FSD boost system, so I was figuring Mr. T-Stain there could get enough of a range boost to make it out to the grade 3 system.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. That's cool because I need those materials too. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them overlap, of course. There's
right.
There's one that
I need cadmium and vanadium in the worst way.
Okay, for boost 2.
Yeah.
Grade 2.
Yeah. What planet are you
on? I'm just floating around right now.
Oh, you are?
Take care of some stuff.
Ah. Are you on the first, second, or third one? Hey, Boone, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Wow, with all these people on my stream, no one's going to be actually watching it.
I know. I closed out of your stream, so
no, right.
I gave it a gigantic thumbs down before.
Oh, well, that's good. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm just sitting here not doing anything, so I was like, oh, let me see if he has a public party open. I'll just hop in there.
I do.
Daddy.
What, baby?
Aw.
You want what? It's my buddies. No one important. It's alright.
It said no one important. It's alright.
So you guys, I was gonna load up the game, but you guys are probably light years and
we're like 8,000 light seconds out. I mean light years, or 8,000 light years out.
Yeah. F that noise.
Yeah, it took me like 3 days to get out here because I kept on getting bored.
So is T-Stain on here?
Yeah, he had to go take care of something for a second. Yeah, but he's in the party.
He's suspended in Super Cruise right now.
Right.
To go take care of something. So, oh, there's MOSFET. How you doing, buddy?
Naughty Hill, what's up? Welcome to the chat. He says hi there, friends. Hello. He must be talking to you guys.
Multi-crewing last night, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. So Ty has a cutter, and he has 2 fighter bays in his cutter, and so me and Boone jumped in there, and you know, killed some baddies.
Nice.
It's funny when we got in the thick of it. It's like none of us were talking. We just had a good flow going.
Nice.
Just taking one person out after another.
That always feels good.
We got in the groove. At first, it was a little bumpy. It was a little bumpy there. Lots of dying. And then
I smashed into the enemy ship like twice and spun around. Did just spinning for 5 minutes straight until I slowed down enough.
Yeah. I usually find boosting when you start that death spin. Boosting will generally get you out of it. It seems like for me.
All right,
Barely though.
What ended up slowing me down is doing the what's that picture? Yeah, going side to side, like rotating.
Yeah.
But I had alternate flight controls kicked in and didn't realize it, so it wasn't doing anything until afterwards. And then once I pressed it and put it on rotate, that was like enough to like slow me down. So could have slowed down sooner.
All right. Well, the first system is not, or I mean, the first planet's not where we want to go for tier 2 frame shift drive.
Yeah,
boost.
it is.
The first planet?
Yeah, man.
It didn't have anything.
In fact, the first planet. Are you in the same system as me?
Lord, I hope so. Hold on.
Let's see here. I just scanned all the planets, the landable ones, and so you should be in EFOT's LL-E C12
3.
Yeah. And
Yep.
And so the first one has germanium. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here.
Yeah, I've got
It doesn't have any vanadium though.
No, that's the second planet.
I need
Second
vanadium and other
Okay, so
stuff.
the second planet also has vanadium, germanium. It has
Does it have
yttrium
cadmium?
for great.
I need cadmium.
No, that's the. Where is it? Okay. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? Somehow, because I was focusing on boost 2, but yeah. Cadmium is something we're gonna have to. God dang it.
Oh, hold on. You don't need cadmium for boost 2, do you? Hold on.
Yeah, you need vanadium,
Yeah, you do.
germanium, cadmium, and niobium.
See, I've got germanium and niobium. I've got all kinds of that, but I need vanadium and cadmium.
Okay, well you'll find vanadium at a 5.4% drop rate on the second planet.
Awesome.
Can you guys hear the kids show in the
Yeah.
background?
Yeah.
I figured it's a family-friendly stream, so why not put on some?
Yeah, no,
baby
that's
shows
cool.
in the background?
Yeah, you're fine. Well, there's
Who
niobium
is
here
Naughty
too.
Hill?
Naughty Hill?
Yeah.
It's one of my subs. I don't know. He's in the Abroin system. Apparently. I'm gonna go land here
I
somewhere.
don't like him.
You why?
I'm kidding. I don't know.
Man, it's nice to have us all together.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
So I was telling them last night I'm thinking of resurrecting the channel, but it's not.
It's not high on your
It's gonna be
priority
all
list.
games that, well, no, it is like probably next week, but it's not. It's gonna be probably a bunch of content that you guys don't give a crap about.
Such as like Barbie's
Well, I got
Princess Pony show or something.
no. I have that pre-ordered. It's not.
Oh,
due
okay.
until next month, though. No, mainly like the Division and Madden,
Yeah.
and I think that's it.
Oh, sorry, Naughty Hill. Yeah, he's all.
Oh well, that changes everything.
Right.
You mentioned that beforehand.
Oh well, I don't know. I was trying to hurt people's feelings. Just a huge crater, man. I thought I was closer than that.
That's and it's got a little sister crater on the edge.
Mm-hmm. I was like looking down through my floor because I got windows down there, and it makes it feel like real, you know? It's like, oh, I'm really flying.
I do that when I'm either coming in or leaving from a space station.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's why I like the ships that have the windows at the bottom. But now none of the ships that I use have them anymore. The Cutter doesn't have it. I use the FDL. That doesn't have it. The Asp does, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think the windshield folds all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, because you're like sitting in a half bubble.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hey.
So do you have T-Stain, do you have cadmium?
I'll have a look.
Because this system has everything except cadmium.
You don't need cadmium for tier 3.
I know, but we're trying to get him to the tier 3 planet.
Right, yeah. How many jumps is it?
Oh, I think I'm 16 away.
Okay, alright.
I don't have an FSD boost though, that's the problem.
You don't?
No, I thought I said to you earlier.
No, so like check your inventory and then check your under synthesis.
Yeah,
okay.
You should be able to.
And then it'll say FSD injection.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
Okay, so click on that, and then there's 3 you can tab over. There's basic, standard, and premium.
Yep.
And as you can see down below, it tells you how much of a bonus jump range you'll get per.
Oh yeah.
What? And what do you need to do this?
To make it to stars that are way too far for your normal jump range.
You just need some materials.
Do you need to do that?
Depends.
How do you?
If you want to double your jump range, you get arsenic, niobium, yttrium, and polonium. And
How do you inject it though?
You just
craft it, and it automatically injects. So your next jump after you craft it, you'll be able to jump like twice as far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Damn.
So do you have cadmium? That's the question, because if not, we'll have to find you some cadmium as well.
I need some Viridium, not vanadium.
Vanadium?
Cadonium.
Yeah, cadmium.
And cadmium, sorry. And I've got some geronium.
Okay.
Naughty Hill says hi to T-Stain.
Hey! Hi, Naughty.
I'm gonna get rid of my ship.
I guess we'll just collect up a bunch of stuff except for cadmium, and then, you know, we'll check a few systems on the way to the 3rd one.
That'll work.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, well, now that I've landed, and I've got people actually in here talking, and my bladder is about to freaking explode.
Okay, we'll take over your stream for you.
Alright, appreciate that. I mean, seeing as how almost everybody in here has actually co-hosted my channel before, I think we'll be fine.
You should be alright.
Stop it.
These days, though, I'm much less professional at YouTubing than I used to be.
Less professional?
Less. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm definitely less professional.
It happens, just get used to it, and you're just like...
Yeah.
Streaming.
Right. Alright. Well, found something
Is
over
that you,
here.
Boondock?
Outcrop.
Indeed
Yeah.
it is. What's up, Tuesday?
Hey, man. How are you?
Not bad, man. How you been?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not dead.
Thankfully. Thankfully, I'd be devastated.
It'd be a bad day.
Yeah.
And you can't multi-crew when you're in a wing, right?
Don't know.
No, but I can drop off and you can hop in my fighter.
Yeah, do
Alright.
that, man.
Alright,
I think.
I put the game in. You're just not going to be in their party, though. That's the only problem. I mean, in the wing, so that might cause you an issue.
No, because we're not
I don't
fighting
care.
nobody.
Just looking for a reason to play, and I don't want to play by myself. You guys are fucking effing. Don't swear on ice stream. 8,000 light years away.
Yeah. It took me 3 days to get here. Without any FSD, like an idiot.
23 light year jumps, right?
Like, I would...
Yeah.
Ever since, like, even before I got this game, it was my wish to be able to just go out and jump into the black as far away from people as possible, right? And now,
Yeah.
I can't even get myself to do it, because I don't want to have to deal with making the trip back. Like, can't we have, like, a base teleporter like No Man's Sky? Just teleport from station to station?
I
Pick
know,
up-
I know. They might be
But at the
fixing
same time,
to...
that would ruin it, though, because, I mean, that would take away from the immersiveness of
Yeah,
the
it
whole
does
space
really.
simulation.
I
Well,
think it
What
does.
you could do though is you could like take a passenger, you know, like be a passenger on a craft and go back to where you want.
Yeah,
that
that'd be
way-
awesome if you could do that.
That way you could like fly one. You know, if you're at a station that doesn't have ship transfer or whatever, like the ones that are out here, then you could just take a passenger ride back to your main station and get your ship and come back out. And you can eventually get all your ships out here.
Dude, how sick is it going to be once we have those fleet carriers?
That's
Oh,
what I'm talking
what?
about.
Oh, that's
It'd
gonna be
even
awesome.
sicker if you could be like a gunner in them.
Yeah. I think you'd be able to as well.
Dude, that would be sick. I hope so. They didn't mention anything about it, but I'm hoping that, like, on top of just being like a mobile space station, like, we can actually get in the gunner seat and help in a battle or something.
That'd just be awesome.
There is plenty of stuff out here, though. I've been finding a lot of germanium, niobium, yttrium.
I'm coming. Yeah, I need loads of that stuff.
I haven't found any vanadium yet, though. My wife is cooking chicken marsala. She is an amazing person, I tell you.
Is in the curry?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
Alright, cool. You can send me that invite whenever you're ready.
Yeah, let me let me drop down on the planet first.
Yeah. What last night did was got me itching for either like a Taipan or an Imperial fighter. Those things are like little space go-karts the way they move around.
For some reason, I really prefer the Condor, man. I think it's a little bit more. To me, it feels like you got a little more control over the thing. I don't know.
The Condor is Imperial, isn't it?
I think it's Federal, actually.
Last night I
check here since I'm at Jameson.
kind of went into some sort of like conspiratorial psychosis.
Why?
That's one way of
It's
putting it.
nothing new for you.
Right. Yeah. But I was sending a bunch of stuff to Colt, and Colt was like, "Dude, what is this? Have you gone crazy finally?"
He was like, "This is gonna sound crazy, but," and I'm like, "Yeah, it sounds crazy." Hey, do you have your wing beacon on there, Iceman? So at least I can get somewhere
I do.
close to you.
I do actually.
Yeah, I'm just coming up on him now.
Let's see.
I don't need any of this crap.
There you are. Yeah, I see you.
Sulfur,
Emma,
yeah.
you still want to watch this, or you want something else? You want something else? What do you want?
Yeah, just head for the biggest crater that you see on the planet. You're good.
I can see you, buddy.
Okay.
This one, Chuggington. This one.
Chuggington.
Chuggington.
Well, that's a good one, man. My little 3-year-old loves that one.
She doesn't want to watch that one. She wants to watch a knockoff one. You don't want to watch Chuggington instead?
She wants to watch the knockoff Chuggington.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like if you look through Netflix in the kids section, like they have like these kid shows that probably took somebody 5 minutes in an office chair to make.
Right. Yeah. Just put anything on there. Kids are stupid.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They don't know what quality is.
Bronze chondrite. That's what I'm looking for.
What?
Mercury, germanium.
When are you gonna put, do you want to do it right now?
Nickel, iron.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay. Where's your ship, Ice?
I let it go.
Oh, nice. Cool. I forgot you could do that.
Do I need mercury? I think I might. I'm not sure. FSD injection. Oh, I really need vanadium bad. And cadmium. No mercury. I don't need mercury. Howdy. Hey, look, it's T-Stain, everybody. He's trying to land.
Hey. Trying to.
Oh, he's got to be an open.
Yeah, we're in open.
I don't see. Do you see Boone on the contacts list?
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I see him. Do you want me to send
Yeah,
him a
I
wing
see him.
invite or what?
Well, I was gonna let him fly around my condor
Ah.
so he could check this
Oh,
place
you
out,
can't. Yeah, you can't be in a wing and.
I dropped out.
Yeah, I
dropped
see.
out of the wing.
Did you? Oh, did you already send that? No, not yet.
No, I can't find you on my contacts list.
Come on, Colt.
I don't see you, man.
It's probably because he was Colt was winged up already and then dropped out of the wing. I'm guessing.
But I should see Boone.
Should.
He's online. Basically.
But that's like one of the glitches in the Matrix.
I'll tell you what. I'll land. I'll restart the. I'll jump out and jump back in, and then try it again.
I see a man-made object out here. Which is... The Formadine Rift is an odd place to see a man-made object.
Did you check out any of those settlements?
Yeah, I checked out one. That's what I started the stream with, because I thought that was the planet that had the FSD boost stuff.
What? You have 4?
But yeah, it made for the good beginning of a stream, though. Oh, what is this?
I've forgotten how to use my
SRV.
Yeah, I forgot how to use it. Here we go.
Oh, what the shit?
So we got a downed nav beacon over here.
Really? Okay.
Is it an unregistered one?
No. It's got an active public data point, though. If you guys want to come scan it.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Button it. You like this? You like this? You sure? Okay. Oh shit.
I wish I could. It'd be nice if you could like leave like little IR beacons to mark stuff for your wingmates if they're on rovers, so you didn't have to stay here. Like a glow stick or something. Just drop a glow stick on the planetary surface.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh, you're not that far
Okay,
away.
drive assist is crazy. Right.
Oh, I might have figured out the issue here. I remember that.
Oh wow. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, if you select it and then use your left trigger, you can scan it for data. And then whenever we get back to civilization, you can sell it. Or sometimes the data you get, you can actually trade in for upgrades to your ship.
I want to see just for common knowledge. I'm gonna see how long it would take me to get out to you guys.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah,
Boone,
I think it'd take you a few days though.
I just jumped out and back into the session, and I still don't see you on the friends list, man.
You gotta accept my friend request that I just sent you. I don't
How do I
remember
scan?
that, but I searched you. I tried to find you in my friends list, and you weren't there. So
It's weird.
once I searched for you, I found your name and an option to send you a friend request.
How are we not friends?
I don't know. I might have done it when I was pissed off or something.
Here comes the explanation.
Can someone tell me how I scan?
Yeah, you just select the data point with X, and then use your left trigger to use your data scanner.
Why wouldn't even
Oh,
let
that
me?
just makes me go in reverse.
Won't even let me plot a route.
Oh, use left one then. Sorry.
Left. Right. Oh yeah.
You may not be able to plot a route to here, but you can plot a route to, for example, one of the Heart and Soul Nebula bases that are out there. Like if we were friends
why
on here,
wouldn't
I could send you a message.
What? Why wouldn't I be able to plot a route out here though? It's only 7,000 light years away, or 8,000.
Because sometimes I think it has something to do with the distance between stars and having to be closer in to find suitable routes.
It is around here, yeah.
Okay, well I don't see you popping up on my friends list, man.
What the?
I sent you a friend request. I
You
didn't
did.
receive anything from.
It just said that we were friends. Hold on.
It takes time to. It takes time to update.
Yeah.
Don't get impatient. Like my kids, they always get button happy on the computer because they can't wait, and it ends up making it
Oh, I hate people that do that.
jack up. You know.
Sometimes Melissa will do that. Like if it's not moving fast enough, she'll keep clicking. I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah, it's just gonna make it
It's
slower.
not gonna make it go any faster. You're overloading it.
Quit giving it inputs. Iron, nickel, iron, sulfur, iron, sulfur.
I'm slipping inside your anaconda right now.
Ugh. Alright, thank you, darling. Alright, well.
Alright. Was this fight? I can't launch the fighter, huh?
No, but I can take off and you can.
Dude, I do not need any of this worthless nonsense. Alright. I'm actually gonna get something to eat, so T-Stone, I'm gonna be sitting still while you explore. Ooh, my hole just went down to 50%.
How do I pick up minerals? I have no idea how to do this.
You gotta select it and then open your cargo scoop and drive over them.
Okay. Are they all over the place? I'm just gonna go running around looking for them.
Look at your scanner on the top of your radar there. You see your scanner going across? That looks like a radar scanner. If you look at me, my signal will be on your scanner as like a high band signal. You want to look for low band signals, like the ones on the bottom of that scan. And the closer you get, the smaller that signal will be, the more concentrated that signal will be. So if you go towards those signals, and the signal gets smaller and smaller, you'll eventually run into like an outcrop, and then all you do is you just shoot it and pick up the pieces.
Okay. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Hey, Iceman, shoot something so we can see weapons fire. You're down in the crater, right?
Yeah.
I'm shooting something. Yep.
Just scanning here. See if I can find you guys.
Oh, gravity a little high on this planet?
It's like 0.4.
It's a little bit.
Might be able to walk you guys in if you pop up on my radar, which you haven't, which means we're probably not in the same instance. I'm gonna go get some curry.
Yeah, I guess I could.
And be back and talk to you guys while.
All right, man.
And I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I think we've been on for about an hour, and I think we've seen some of the most interesting stuff. However, on the next stream of Elite Dangerous, we will be going out into the Formadine Rift to possibly to our deaths, and we'll meet our fate in the void, so to speak. So anyway, thanks for coming. If you guys watched, if not, then so anyway, see you later, guys. Thank you for coming.